Ladies and gentlemen, since we're coming up on October, what better time to play some spooky games? Naturally, I'm too much of a pussy to play this game by myself, so I've bribed Treas to throw themselves at the Elder Gods for me.
Indeed.
Naturally, she'll kill myself for myself.
By the way, I sent you something out once I want you to play.
I'm not playing that.
Come on, why not?
Because it's $10 for a game I'll play twice. And then all of our friends will never remember to play it again, besides like another year from now where it'll be even cheaper.
What the golf?
Trust, who all has that game? Go ahead.
Come on, just...
You see why I'm not buying it? It's a fucking 4-player game where there's like 2 people who want it. Me and you.
It's a good joke game.
I don't give a shit. How much money is it?
20.
Tell you what, Tress, $20 for this game? Or $20 for that?
Technically, if you want if technically you can get what the golf and what the car at a 20% discount, which is $23.98.
So that game or this game?
That game.
I mean, it is worthy of a better cost.
Like you can get both 2 games, but
This game is $20 and has modding support. You can have the Bloodborne character in there with events. You can have several Jin 5 characters in there with events. All at the same time.
I only offered a suggestion. No need to put it down like that hard.
I'm just saying. Oh, what the go? $20 for this game. I mean, it's funny. $20 for that? Or $20 for this? Trust, I'm pointing out, I'm not even willing to pay $10 for the game where we're chained together legally. You know the one. You know the chained one.
Yep.
Golf with Friends, though, that, like, fucking funny VR one, that one, though. Might be $20 for that. But anyway, chat, last time we killed an Elder God.
Yeah.
Woden needs to kill another. Her blood is never sated. So which Elder God do we kill today? Treas, for our first 4, because I need to kill the gods one more time. We have Kafk Atras, the spider god. The terrible spider god. Kafk is the one who's going to awaken from its slumber. Blinded by its possible something, yeah, I can't say. Hunger to satisfy his I can't run. Trust it's time. We're on stream right now. It's time.
I gathered as much.
So, we have the Spider Boy. I can't run from combat. Any combat. Or, I suppose, this supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble statue has been recently discovered and is currently awaiting in the Museum of for its long-awaited premiere. Everyone takes more damage. Me and the
What's
end.
the other two?
Athiozloth, the mad god, favors astronomers and magicians, granting them its gift of power that unknowingly brings Athiozloth's bloated body closer to Earth. Casting spells costing reason increases doom instead. You don't know that? Get that, Treas? I haven't really used magic in this series yet, but basically reason is like you have health and like sanity. This, instead of taking your sanity, is increasing the doom, which is the overall campaign death counter.
Ah.
Once it reaches 100, we're fucked, but instead of making us go crazy, it just increases the doom. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have Goiza, the thing forsaken by God. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goiza has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through reflective glass. The glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of the real nightmare.
I'm feeling the spider one.
Oh boy. This is the first one we did, and we fucked up massively, but we know how this game works now.
The reason why I say is because you can't run from combat. I don't imagine you'd be running anyway.
There are scenarios where running is preferable. But,
Really? That is so
Treas.
hard.
Oh, Treas. This isn't even the worst god. These are the first starter gods. We have 2 more gods we haven't even seen yet. Because we need to win one more time.
We can try.
This one's not too bad. Itathu, Ithatu, the Devouring Flame isn't too
Increasing
bad.
damage, yeah. But I
'Cause-
like the spider god just because of the fact you can't run.
Just know if we lose, the entire world is devoured by giant spider gods who cocoon everyone and then devour their bones in eternal hell you can never escape.
Just like Red Eyes
Sure.
from the Mobnik Corporation.
Except it's worse.
The whole world gets consumed, yeah. You know what? Let's try it anyway. What's the worst?
This
that
isn't
can
the worst
happen?
one. With my character, this isn't the worst one. God. Look at the leg stress. Look at that compared to a human being. You woke that up.
Nice.
Funny enough, Kathak Atasaru is actually an elder god.
Oh.
You want to see an actual picture someone did for them?
Sure,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah. Let me show, because in canon, in the Elder God, Cthulhu mythos lore, the more it eats, the bigger it gets. So naturally. Where is he? Just need to find him real fast. Let me just slowly scroll down. First, look at the legs. Look at the legs of that thing. Seen it?
Wait.
I haven't sent it yet, but you see that in game? The
Yeah. I do.
What's this guy's name? I need to actually look it up. Let's see. That is... How do you spell that? Let's see here. CTHAC dash Atho Rasu. The Spider God. Alright, this isn't even the actual name. Because the original name is the the Lovecraft god. Athaknacha. The spider god with a deformed human face. Have you ever watched Avatar before? Ever watched Avatar? Treas? Avatar? You ever watched that before? Did Treas fucking die? Oh, they're muted. Well, fuck. Also, here's canonically several forms of how this fucker looks. There's one. There's two. And of course, there's three. You now understand why the entire objective of this game isn't beating the god. It's stopping the god from showing up. Look at it. Look at the first one, Treas. Look at the first one. Canonically, that's how big he can get. See that human face with the Eldritch God Lovecraftian nightmare? See that? See all those? See all three of those forms?
Yeah.
Everything it eats, it keeps growing.
Huh.
It will devour planets. It will devour solar systems. It won't stop. It is the devouring hunger. Stop it before it devours us all. Look at that human form compared to the legs. That is canonically how big that fucker is. And it won't stop growing. Anyway, let's get into it. Actually, I'm going to change my outfit to look balling as hell. Naturally, I'm going to take a warm water to get some EXP boosts. Heave-ho, let's go. Alright, we got some mysteries. So we have the sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors, the spine-chilling story of school scissors, the eerie episode of evolving eels, the horrible history of household hell, and the freaky feature of found footage. We can read through all these. Do we wanna?
What are the options again? I was getting something.
You're a whore. Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors. The spine-chilling story of school scissors. The eerie... A lot of these are kind of the same ones we've done already. After the second playthrough, you kind of get more. I haven't done this one. I know how this one works. This one just means I win. I don't even remember. Fuck off. We can reroll as many times as we want. So, Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors.
The Saga one.
Oh, once we click one, we're locked into all 5 of these.
Oh.
These are our 5. So, do we want these 5? The Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors. The spine-chilling story of school scissors. I know how this one works. It's kind of no idea. The evolving eels that gives us a free companion, which I will always make sure we have. Don't remember. I need acid.
I like to have all, like, just having, like, I like these options.
You want?
Because we got, like, means we have what we know, we have what we don't know, and then we have
Trust.
the at the end of it.
Trust, I know how this one works. I know how to get the best ending. Know how to get the best ending. Know how to get the best ending. Think I know how to get the best ending.
Oh.
Not a fucking clue. No, this one is fucked. This one is hyper fucked. Ultra fucked. I don't know how to get the best ending. I mean, we can take these 3 and, like, try to really quickly bum rush them, because remember, this is a roguelike. I'm probably gonna die anyway. So take these, or we can reroll as many times as we want.
Let's reroll.
Bloody Brief of Beckoning Bulletin. Vicious Versus of Violent Vigil, never heard of that one. The The scissors, freaky found footage. Yeah, boring. Okay, we got two pretty alright ones. So, a brew of blood-curdling botanist. I know how that one works. The ramen. Yeah, I can fuck with it. Okay, so we got the alarming account of abnormal arms. I got the best in it. No idea how that one. Don't remember. I know how this one works. The contagious case of contagious coma. The bizarre brute of blood-curdling botanist. The rancid report of rancid ramen. And then, of course, the evolving eels. I just need this one. This is the only one that matters. But yeah, we got...
this one, then.
Okay. Which one do you want to do first, then? Because once you click one, these 5 are locked in. I will say this is probably the easiest one to do first.
I say the eel just to warm up.
That means you can't leave the call, Treas. I grab you.
So?
No, I grab you. I know how this is going to end because I know how to give this the best ending. You can't leave. You're going to witness every fucking part of this episode. Do you understand? No. There's no on this one. There's, do you understand that you will witness every
I guess so.
fucking part? Hey, you see Kana right there? Kana? That's our neighbor. This is the one side quest so far that we've seen involving her. She can die or become our best homie.
Huh.
I can get her fucking killed in this arc. She's, by the way, even if you don't get this event, the eels, she's always your neighbor. She is canonically always there for you. And I can get her killed. No matter what happens, Treas, you gotta trust me on this one. So do you want to take over the narration, or should we?
I was thinking you.
That means you're gonna voice Kana every single time she talks. Alright. Which means you're gonna come up very soon. You see those between the 2 arrows?
Yeah.
That's your dialogue. So, while returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you.
Did you know?
You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana.
That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish.
You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda.
Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time?
She grins. I sure am. That's Kana. This is basically all her.
I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time?
You check it out.
Weird.
Oh no, this is still you.
We'll check it out. He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please?
Funny enough, Treas, I can become the hunter's daughter after this, which means I get a fully loaded 12 gauge at the start. So I'm not too sad about losing the modded characters, because all of them start off with really broken shit, and this 12 gauge character is basically starting off with broken shit. The only other way to get a gun is to find a dead police officer and steal their gun. Well, let's investigate the seaside real fast. I'll go to the hardware. That ain't shit. Investigate. Come along, Kana. Hey, the waves lazily wash upon shore. Take a deep breath. The fresh air clears your head. Plus 1 reason. Better than minus 1 reason.
Yeah.
Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. That's another elder god.
Huh.
The Cthulhu god that basically makes everyone into fish. Oh, here's the fucked up part, Treas. That one's like, oh, he steals you, and everyone basically goes nude and goes in the water to become fish people to his eternal hell slave.
Huh. So it's just one giant harem.
Yeah, except he doesn't fucking win. He just makes you his fish kingdom. And even your character knows it's wrong, but you can physically do nothing anymore.
Huh.
You are his. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. Fuck! I know too much about nonsense. But I also know that the sea is bad. Where did she want me to investigate? Right, the apartments. You stop by home to pick up your lunch. You find a pile of letters in your mailboxes. What do we do, Treas? Read them now, or check them later?
I'd say. So
Could be good or bad. They're always good or bad. It's a dice roll, kind of.
Read the letters. This is my hunch.
Well, I have no luck, and thus I stay up late paying my electricity bill. Could be worse. All right.
Could be worse.
This is new dialogue.
Dude, work at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean, we shouldn't?
It must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Well, let's break into the school. Come on, Kana. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall.
Come closer.
Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. This isn't a doll. Your sudden movement caused tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Nice to reason. Could have been worse, Treas. Believe it or not, it could have been it.
Just straight up. Right?
I could have alerted it. You know how I've always mentioned something truly evil?
Mm-hmm.
If I summon him 3 times, which can absolutely happen in any playthrough, you don't beat him. You pray to God you outlast him. You don't beat something truly evil. Because it's not an elder god. It's not some being you can banish. It's not something you can win against or kill. It is inevitable. And you hope it gets bored. It's not some one thing. It's not some one being you can stop. And even when it's summoned, you will see it chasing you every time you do a new location. Coming ever so closer. You can't... It doesn't feel pity, remorse. It absolutely will not stop until you're dead. You want to damage it? You want to be a big dick motherfucker? 0 damage. Your only hope is that it stops caring about you. So anyway, it's really hard to get, but I think that's one of the ones where it could happen. Back to more.
Have you seen a deal like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have this feeling like it's watching us?
How can she sip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Search your best. So you feel like the neighborhood is starting to increase. The threat level has increased for the apartments.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This one's you. This is us.
I seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out.
Is this eel even alive? Filling sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything turns silent.
Shit.
Get him.
Not good.
What isn't?
The mental state is the state of that woman, I guess.
Who cares about the mental state?
Is that a mental state or is it a physical state?
Which one? Hold on. What are you looking at? Okay, Tress,
The main enemy.
let's look at what she's doing. This is her HP. I've done 12 damage. I think this isn't counting down. She does reason damage every turn. I have 11. 5 power. Power defines your chances to attack the animal successfully. The higher its power, the harder will be able to hit. So this lowers her power. This isn't her hitting. So this is reason, strength. So you kind of get it. I have 2 HP bars.
Yeah.
It's the lobotomy core. Red damage, white damage.
And then that's shield.
No, don't forget all that.
Right.
It's just red damage, white damage.
I get that much, but I'm trying to figure out what the power
No,
is.
the power is my chance to hit them. It says it. That's so it's minus 5% because she's at 5 power. But naturally, if I'm buffed because of like,
Pokemon accuracy
yeah.
then.
Yeah, this could change though. This could change. But so far, it's just she's
So
doing.
far reason, yeah. Technically, we should still kick for now.
Yep, and now she's at 4 HP. Because she can only do 1 damage to me, so who gives a shit?
Kick 'em. There we go.
Burn notes. Connor was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. I was been in a hurry because some of the pictures look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes.
That's so weird. Her neighbor really it was into eels, it seems.
You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. I need to gain some funds anyway, so we'll... let's take Mr. Ooh, the struggling artist. We'll see him a couple times in our playthroughs. He's not really important right now, but, Mr. Ooh. Your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for a story.
I say share the experience.
Wrong.
I told you to...
No, Tress, I know that's what that did. I need to do that 3 times, and then it comes. Look at that face.
What do you mean?
I need to...
Don't you want them to come?
I want to see him. I played this game like 7 or 8 times. I've gotten close. I've never gotten this fucker. He's gonna insta-fuck me, but I want to see him because you can outlast him, and he will actually genuinely get fucking bored.
Huh.
You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. I could have gotten some buffs from that, but that is kind of a insta-win. I want to get something truly evil. I know it can show up on the subway, it can show up there, and it can show up in the school. I know those 3 is where you can get some startups for it, but it can just show up anywhere, Tress. Now that it has me in...
Then.
No, Tress. If I hadn't clicked what's that picture, I wouldn't be locked onto. But now he'll stop giving me a choice. Because it knows I'm there. And it won't stop. It can't stop. Anyway, this is your lore.
There must be something more we can learn. I kind of went to his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there.
You shrug non-committally. You just wish you'd thrown this damn jar in the trash. Moshi moshi. walking on the beach. You spot some weird colored rock. It seems to be covered in some black algae. And closer, you realize it's not a rock. Holy shit, you're new. Stop him. You know what's fucked up? Near the coast, there are beings who drowned. Who have fused together because their souls will never be okay.
40 power. What's the accuracy we have now?
Oh, -10.
Oh. Oh, that's not bad at all. Kick it. Kick it.
Treas, I'm not full power.
Still kick it.
Treas, I'm not full power.
Still kick it.
I know, but I'm not full power.
You're about to go insane.
No, I'm fine. Oh, 5 Sandy is fine.
You sure?
Yep.
Huh.
Thinking about how stupid it is of kind of trying to break into your apartment. Go to sleep. Spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Before we go there, schoolyard. We're gaining some pussies. +1 luck, fuck yeah. Also,
Hell yeah.
we can sacrifice them to elder gods for like fucking run and play.
What?
Huh?
You're telling me you could just go like, nah, we need this is for the greater
I'm gonna
good?
take a piss. I'm gonna take a piss. But yes, Tress, there is in fact a character all about starting with several companions where you sacrifice them to the elder gods. I'll be right back.
Huh. Time to get some more reasoning up. If nothing else, I don't know how possible that is, but surely there's some way, shape, or form you could get both of them, like during the campaign. Because I know there's intervals where you can take a break, but surely there's something they could just do for like a slight heal.
Oh no, you don't heal. I literally have them run distractions.
No, I'm talking yours reasoning. Like your reason that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but boy, what happens if it reaches 0?
Oh, we die. Oh, I have 2 health bars. Yeah, I get locked in a mental astute.
You're just fucked then.
No, I'm pretty fine. Ironically, most enemies that do reason damage, once I get the steak knife, it doesn't matter.
You can shank them.
With the trail going cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a simpler case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea.
Hey, study the issues of local newspapers. We might find something.
Okay.
Shit.
I got +5 Doom, which is the overall campaign death, which we're at 20%. It was complete.
Yeesh, already?
Yeah, but we're about to beat the first arc, and most of the arcs are pretty easy. Pretty much be 80 by the end of this. There's also ways to lower this, so there's it's not a big deal.
Still.
It was a complete waste of time. You spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident. You find nothing related to the case at hand.
Still. It's
Cons have been missing since yesterday. 20% for the whole investigation.
Oh.
You decided to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around relentlessly. Where the hell is Kana? The body of your neighbor is rotten away inside of putrid, murky water. Both his eyes are missing with Countless tiny blood trails leading from in all directions. -1 stamina, -1 reason. In the bedroom.
Understandable. I found neighbor, but with his eyesight slipped on blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now too.
I must puncture her eye.
No.
Hey,
The
Treas.
fact you have to.
Oh, no, I don't have to. I could send her to the hospital, but she'll be taken away forever and die. If I want her as a if I want punished Kana, then, Hey, Treas, what's your favorite part of the pupil?
No! Why are you going that to me? Why?
I told you you're going to have to sit through all this, but this actually genuinely gives us the best companion in the whole game to win the game.
My best
You have to
is probably
suffer.
the side of the eye.
Cool. Well, can't even survive the blood loss. Shocked, you see countless tiny eels crawling out from your friend's eye in all directions. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Fall asleep. And now we get Best Girl.
Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours.
You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. Kana's wearing an eye patch.
Not so pretty more, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctor the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life.
And with that, she literally becomes our teammate.
Huh.
And her thing is, I believe, she gives -1 damage to strength and reason. Any enemy attacking us does -1 damage.
Huh.
And as you can see from my reasoning, I'm going to be needing that. You're still processing the events of the previous night. There are multiple endings, but this is the best ending. The other ending, only other ending we know is where if you take her to the hospital, they're like, oh, they look over at Kana and she's taken away. You never hear from her again. So I basically would have done all that and not stabbed her in the eye for nothing. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. We get a bunch of that. Tireless, +1 stamina and reason. Hell yeah, hell yeah. +15 experience, and -3% doom, because there is, in fact, still hope. Oh, fuck.
You caused this.
No, Treas, every time we beat an investigation, the old god stirs. I'm fucked. I lose now.
How so?
He had the only good items. Here's the one that... Extra reason region! Eve-ho, let's go. Where do we want to go now? We got the rancid ramen. Pretty easy mystery. Blood-curdling botanist. I'm going to have to fuck somebody up. Gonna have to fuck somebody up. I don't even remember. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fuck somebody up.
Ramen!
I like the ramen one. The ramen one's pretty fun.
I forgot what ramen...
Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. Stored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his grinning knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of gods themselves? Well, if ever there was a thing to investigate. And now Kana's here.
Oh. Well, Now getting closer.
While examining the ramshackle room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished picture of a face hidden in the shadow. Something truly evil is getting closer. Nice!
I wonder how chasing would occur then. Like, how would that work?
What do you mean?
As in, well, will it be orange? Like, when it does show up, will it come from
You'll-
the map or?
You'll understand, Tress. I've seen how it comes about. You'll understand that it knows I'm real.
No, I'm saying how. Is it going to be like? Is it going to stalk you for the whole
No,
thing, or is it
no.
going to be like, oh? is
No,
it
Tress,
going to be
you'll understand when he shows up. He's coming. It's like fucking Nemesis. No, Tress, you don't understand. It's like Nemesis. He's coming. You'll see.
I mean,
You will see. Hopefully, or I'll die. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. I'll let you take any of these voices.
open up!
Shouts the deep voice from behind the door.
I know you in there.
Get close to the door and ask what's the matter, or call the police.
Call the police.
The
Shit.
man escapes before he hears the police sirens. Where he goes, shows an unfamiliar signal in blood on your front door. Plus 3
Shit.
doom.
I guess we're winning that puppy, huh?
Trust, this bar is the 22%. It needs to go to here. This is the second investigation out of 5. We're fine. Doom's gonna grow. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. 3% Doom is nothing. It's bad, but if we'd opened the door, he could have actually jumped us.
Oh,
Here you go.
excuse me. Do you have a moment to talk about real Lord David? They have record in this comment.
Says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real.
Hello? Are you still on there?
This can go good or bad either way. I know this can go good, or it can fuck me up, or this can do this. This is a bit more of a safety net, but I know this can go good. But I think it's knowledge.
Please be lucky, please be lucky, please be lucky. Shit.
Nope, that's good. I lose reason. I think I'm dead, but I lose reason. You learn some useful bits about your nemesis. However, if anything man said was truth, I have 1 sanity. So essentially, we lost 3 doom. We lost 3 sanity, but we lost 3 doom. Because now we know more about our enemy. Knowledge is power, but also knowledge is sadly insanity.
Yeah. I'm glad to manage to get a good thing though.
If I lose 1 more sanity, I don't die in a fight. If I can get some more sanity back. Shit. Armed by the sounds of glass breaking, you discover a corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. Looks like someone or something tore at his throat.
Steal the gun. We might need it.
That's what you think. I'm dead now. I went crazy.
Shit.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Yeah, I thought I was onto something. But
No, that's the point, Tress, is that you thought it. But consider this: you were literally stealing a gun off of a dead corpse, as a normal civilian, in high school.
My mindset was this: it's a gun.
Oh no, the gun's broken.
Oh,
Oh, it's good. It's just I didn't have the sanity to pick it up.
shit.
We'll go a little bit easier. We'll do initiate. I think that's a bit more fair, just because it's.
Because that's how my brain was working. Like, there's a chance that we might have not lost sanity. So that's my reasoning.
Out your fucking mind. I don't know who that character was, and I don't give a shit. You know who I'm choosing. Best girl. Spider. Alright, let's try that again.
Yep.
Small XP boost because we don't need to regen health because it's the start of the campaign. Woden's going out for an exercise. Killing elder gods is normal. Alright, so we got The Tragic Tale of the Termomchi Teacher, The Chronicle of the Crimson Cape, The Bloody Brief of Breaking... reroll. 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 Alright, so here's what we got. Freaky found footage, pretty good. Eels, which I'm going to do again real fast, because, again, that gives us Kana permanently, which is just a -1 to attack rolls. I don't remember that one. Don't remember that one, and then I've never seen that one. So we're going to do the eel one. Blah, 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 investigate. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Investigate 2 seaside areas.
Yeah.
You got it, Captain. Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace yourself. Minus your stamina. Because the bone chilling, whatever.
But it's only 2. Most things.
You decide to enter a small and shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you with your quest. However, pursuing them might be difficult to do so.
Try talking to them. I doubt we can.
I see how these two options work.
Yeah, but I don't think we could afford the money to buy them around.
Asking information makes everyone nervous. You're thrown out. I still have 20 reasons, so I... Okay. Oops, I accidentally need to investigate again. Something finds yourself... I'm taking that home.
What?
Don't worry about it, I'm taking it home.
What was that?
Why are you worrying about things? You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stone doors is open on its own.
I say close the door.
You walk to the door and try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. Prepare for combat. Back up from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. A door behind you slams shut. Shit!
Punch him real good.
Nope, sever their ties. They're a ghost.
What?
I literally can't do damage to them. I can't stab them. They're a ghost. I have to... Which means if I knew actual prayers, this would matter. But if I just do sever their tie, that'll work. Severing a tie is kind of the basic bitch move, but if you knew a, prayer, you could do some shit here. I don't, though. So, this is gonna have to work. Shit. Wait, what's that? Corpse dust! Neighbor's
That's
office at
useless.
school is You'd think that, huh? Wrong, Treas. You fucking...
What do you mean wrong?
If I snort
Oh.
this, I get -2 luck, but 20 XP.
Oh, so it's just drugs.
Yeah, I'm snorting cocaine.
I thought it was actual dust. Like, I thought it was like the
Nope.
ashes from like what's it called? Shit. What's the ceramic jars that has all the dust of a person's ashes in it? It's not coming to me right away. It's what the cremation.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
I don't think it matters. It's a jar.
I
It's an
thought-
urn.
Yeah, I thought it was like the ashes of a dead person that we collected, not a drug.
No, it is.
It is a dead person.
Yeah, it's just
What the
that
hell?
snorting them gives me -2 luck, but plus 20 XP.
What? So you're just snorting a dead person's ashes? That's not a drug at all.
Yeah. Is there a problem, officer?
You said it was a drug, not dead person's ashes.
Do you not consider dead people's ashes to be drugs?
I wouldn't assume so.
Oh my god. You wonder what kind of animal that spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger.
Huh.
-2 reason plus an item.
You got an item.
Hell yeah.
What does the finger do?
They've no, it's a no. No, I actually got the nice ring. Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Use that.
perfect. You got the nice ring.
You glance around. You notice more and more people are wearing strange masks, but unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friend for reassurance, you notice that some also wear those eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled, distorted. You can shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong.
I think preparing for something. Like they are clearly doing something.
Yeah, trust they're preparing.
Yeah.
But am I trying to shake? Am I preparing and let it happening? Are they preparing for an elder god to defeat it? Are they joining them? This can't be healthy. They're hiding. All of these correct, but how do I react? Because I trust no. Canonically, an elder god is coming to put a foot up my ass.
I think be cautious.
So which one?
They are preparing for something.
A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the good surprises have already skyrocketed. Whereas you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. -2 funds.
That's not bad. Could be worse.
You
Could be
whore.
worse.
You whore. You don't even know what you've done, have you?
Nope.
My money. Never mind, we're good. Things
Why
that
was the
bother
dog
you.
selling a knife? Why was the dog selling a knife?
Oh, it's the dog from Silent Hill. Things that bother you.
Oh!
Bother. Yeah, it's that guy. It's a Shiba Inu. And we won. Don't worry, every Elder God is dead now. In the summer of 1971, the entire class trip fell into the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. Their bodies were never found. Until now. Good luck, fucker. Once I get more decks. Anyway, this guy does all damage, so he attacks stamina and reason. Think about how... yep. Wait. This isn't like so dark outside. Stand by the way and take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in oily vapor. Now what?
Some part of me says run from the window.
Dexterity check. You run from the window before anything happens. Plus 5 EXP.
Wow.
That's a dex check. And because this character is literally fucking broken.
Nice.
Investigate the character's apartment. I don't need to
Now
go
we
to
know
the
what
bathroom.
to do. We need a puncture. I will.
Yeah, no,
quit.
trust. I did the bathroom just to show it off. We don't need to lose that sanity and reason.
Oh.
I'm gonna quit the game now because I fucked up. I sent her to the hospital.
Nice.
God fucking damn it. Because sending her to the hospital just means I literally get nothing out of all of this. Thank you, World of Horror, for making it funny. Right, Trust needs to see.
Yeah.
New story. Do it again. Custom playthrough. You got it, Cam.
That's something new.
We need to beat the game one more time and we'll start getting some new shit.
Yeah, I got it.
No.
Nice.
Oh, fuck it, that sounds cool. Like, start your playthrough with a randomly chosen timeline. No. Yeah, I think getting the 12 gauge is probably better to do that.
Yep.
You're home. Got that. XP boost. Oh, we got some pretty good ones. I'll do the eel again. Go to the seaside. Travel twice. Treas?
The ocean is hungry.
You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad.
It wants me. But I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me?
Talk them out of it. Woo! After a long conversation, they hand you the knife and thank you. Item?
Straight knife?
I fucked that up once, and I've never felt eternally good until that moment. We got a ritual dagger. Damage 4 plus chance of recovering reason after defeating an enemy.
Ooh!
So essentially, I have a crazy knife. This is a really good, like, Tress, if you want to do a magic build, this is pretty good.
Huh.
Just because, like, you know, compared to the steak knife, it's not as good, and the steak knife just has better dex attacks. Like, it's faster to hit. But if you just want, like, a good reason damager, you can do worse.
Huh.
Not bad.
More than what you depend on the build then.
Push your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to increase. That level, who gives a shit, because I finished that off there. You know, we played this developer's game before. Well, loud knock wakes you up in the middle of the night.
Get close to the door and ask what's the matter, just to see what happens.
Tress, this is your voice? Loud knocks wake you up in the middle of the night.
Open up!
Shouts the deep voice from behind the door.
I know you're there!
Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens, and inside the Invisor tries to look inside. You are back in shock. The man sees you and tries to get in, screaming curses the whole time. Never calls the police, and the attacker escapes your apartment building. -2 reason. A dex check, is it? Honestly, we had pretty good dex. That was more of a luck of the draw on that one.
Yeah.
The pool is empty this hour. Stark, but you would swear something suddenly moved under the surface of water.
Turn off the lights. Just see what happens.
Turn on the lights. Like if you know no horrors lurk in the water. Plus some reason.
We got a healing, reason healing.
Got a little bit of a heal off that. You find an envelope laying on the pillow of your bedroom. Someone says inside is cash. A note from someone who has been watching you. I wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how the hell did this envelope end up in your bedroom? +2 funds, -1 reason. I got money. I got money. Got nothing else. You can never carry too much acid.
What does the acid do?
Oh, that's for a different, like storyline, like the witch's cabin. I can drop acid on the witch. I'm keeping that just because now I know I can throw it at somebody.
Huh. Dog!
Now we're balling.
To be fair, the compass seems like a really good item.
Oh no, it's just broken.
Because it says like +2 EXP for every new, every location explored.
Yeah, no, like every time we investigate, we're just getting +2 XP.
It's just casual, yeah.
No, that's why we're saying like if you lose the dog, that's why like the one time we said we lost the dog, we're fucked. Because if I didn't have the steak knife, which he also gives, and the compass, that's you might as well just fucking end it. Again, this is the first 2 chapters. I need to win again, and then I start getting more shit. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in.
It's a clown! Stop him!
Moshi Moshi.
Ow! It's clean. Stab him real good. Baby.
Damn, he's a tanky SOB, ain't he? You defeat the apartment stalker. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now we go. God, now we cooking with gas.
To be fair, the baseball bat does have an easier chance to hit. What's the strength build?
Yeah, but I need to get a knife.
True.
Yo, home slice. I won. And now let's kill the rest of the Elder Gods. What's that picture? I want it to show up. I need it. The blood must flow. Getting across to the student database would certainly help with your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. You were able to convince the receptionist to allow you access to the database. This has been a waste of time. Plus 2% doom. Without hesitation. Am I letting Elder Gods out? Am I not? It doesn't matter.
Who knows?
Also, as we learned from the burn notes,
Hmm?
those eels would eat her from the inside out. That's why her neighbor was dead inside the tub. So if I hadn't done, yeah, that's why like her losing her eye is a good thing. I stabbed her in the eye and let the eggs loose early, so they didn't eat her out from the inside. And thus the doctors were able to kind of fix the rest.
Fix her. Yeah.
And as long as she kept quiet, which she did, well, nobody's very one to question things. No! It's good, we already got... It does suck because we lost the flashlight.
No. Not the dog. The dog was adorable.
And, well, you chose Spider God.
True. I didn't think the Spider God would do that, though.
I didn't think you'd do it consistently either.
Yeah, I wanted her to get some reason healed.
I can't level up yet.
Shit.
Close. So, the macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. The spine-chilling story of school scissors. The rotten report of rancid ramen. Or the bizarre... Well, we've already seen this one, so let's do ramen.
Yeah.
Easy peeling and squid.
Wow, man.
Discard 2 items. I got you. Do we read the letters or we not?
Check them later.
Placing letters on the kitchen table. Feeling anxiety attack coming on. -1 stamina.
Shit.
A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happens. She's taking a shower when suddenly the shower head starts spraying blood. The trail of blood leads into the dark apartment.
I say calm her down.
Here's her shoulder. She gets hysterical. Her reaction shocks. She move away as more enters neighbor the corridor. -2 reason. However, I leveled up. I'll be taking that.
That actually is really damn good.
And
I say Dex.
Oh, I
as
know.
well.
Oh, Treas, I've become God. In a fight, I literally can't lose now. Lord and Savior, listen, man.
That's a good thing.
Sure. Whoop! I got the sanity to tank it. Heave ho, let's go. Taking his gun. That's my gun.
Wouldn't hurt to, yeah.
It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and uncountable ways between the tombstones. Finding our grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone gaze on your back.
I say continue looking.
You find the tombstones marked with red string. Under a stone, you find a note left for you. +5 EXP.
Nice. Good. He got the XP.
Nice. Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse, covered in
Poison ivy. Oh, that's not
If I could
good.
shoot you.
Oh,
So this is why we have the steak knife.
Ah, that's a lot of stabbing. You just straight up stab like 10,000 times.
Yeah, if I get more dex, I don't lose anymore. A red bull is pushed in your face. So crud that you're forced to sit on the floor. Oh, let's discard some stuff. Discard. Discard.
Yeah.
Now. Hooray! You sneak into the alley in the dead of night, gagging you through the restaurant's garbage. It's all vile pulp. The few chunks of meat look like promising samples.
And why did we do that?
To get the best ending.
Huh.
The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Get lost.
Guess we can only do to get lost.
You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up in the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. With pulling off some delicate strings, you get into the ramen lab. While handing over the gathered materials, you hesitate. What's just in the laboratory?
Bio and meat?
You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard tests don't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood reveals something horrible. What this thing is made of, it's alive. Beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to leave town on the next train. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you are shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers, still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glistening in the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and jump back with a yell. As it reflexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off with stubby black claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen in its bowl. You only stop to throw up in the street. Plus 3 experience, minus 15 XP, minus 3 Doom, and plus 1 health and stamina. Dangerous bands of riders are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. See that?
Yeah.
The billowing smoke of nightmares. I'll take that key. Alright, now which one's next? Now we've done kind of the ones we've done before. I've done this one before. It's the tutorial thing, kind of. However, we canonically can burn down the school for every other investigation.
Huh.
That carries. If I burn down the school, that carries.
Huh.
So we got the spine killing, the schools, the mermaids, or the botanist.
But not this.
Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he? And why did he need so much fertilizer? You've got a business card to the gardening company where the man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. While you walk through the crowd, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Damn, before you realize it, my money was stolen. Hi. To the school! -1 perception. I do now have +1 charisma. Anyway. How do I leave? There we go. Come along, lads. Seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week.
I say we search your cult notes.
The notes lying nearby tell of an ancient civilization and unspeakable horror. You managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying images will stay with you for a long time. +1 spell, -1 reason.
Oh. At least it's a spell now.
I do want to spell. Is it? Is there a good spell? What is this?
Huh.
I can also forget this spell for a reason.
Huh.
Which I will be doing, because who the fuck uses spells in this game? Yeah, right. While beyond the village, you suddenly pulled behind a building. Two menacing-looking masked men block your escape.
Do you serve the old ones?
Yes, or serve.
So what? I say.
What? Man, masked men are visibly puzzled.
Sorry to bother you.
This is one, and they appear and they disappear around the corner. What was that about? Shit. Following the trail of rotten fruit, you stumble into a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing.
I'd say pray.
Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue.
Huh. I guess my train of thought of it is we might have gotten reason, if plus one reason, because with destroying the shrine, it would have.
A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the wall.
Of course, we can only try to decipher them.
You recognize strange symbols. You connect them to the horrors plaguing your town.
Huh. Could also level up now.
I literally can't, though.
Oh.
I need to get back to base, and we're in the middle of the forest. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly.
I think hold it open.
You cut the tree and quench your thirst with a dark red sap. Plus 3 stamina.
Woo!
In the distance, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. Help the dog. You're a dog, but the rest of you, I help the dog anyway. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's Resident Evil 4 logic. Finally, after what felt like hours of... Oh shit, I can just take these right now? +1 dexterity. It's pretty good, but +1 luck. Frack it, quick thinking. And then we're gonna take some good old knowledge. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, from the old mansion. Familiar garden room with plants you've never seen before. From the mansion, there's a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. So you enter with caution. Stand in the middle of the room when you suddenly feel the floor gives way. You fall to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you recognize yourself in an overgrown basement. The corner lies the man you recognize. Ishiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Frack, it's over. Hey, fuck him. Let him die. Vines whip around you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shinjiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With every heart, you run. You may your sister protect behind. Yeah, but also he's actually a plant monster. Yeah, if we had done the side quest, he's just a plant monster.
Mm.
Fuck him. School curfew. We're getting closer. I need more sanity. Well, the scissors or the mermaids.
I'd say the scissors.
Another boy from your school has disappeared, or has a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the wildest smile and the sharpest scissors. Your friend was up to something when he left his notebook full of cryptic notes.
I can send you back where she belongs.
He claimed. After he too disappeared, he decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst that could happen? Your notebook was after your friend left you in this notebook. Stop the tall woman with scissors. You'll need to perform a ritual and force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires the neat. Explore the school. Black smog again. What do we do?
Observe it. Shit.
I lost my sanity. She said she would do everything to be you, even if it meant to cheat death itself. Joke's on you, fucker. Look at that damage. It's almost like I don't have to play the game anymore. That's fine. Ooh, neat. From your friend's art, it seems that blood chalk was left in the pool. How do... Sportsman, you noticed a backpack from out of the school board in the middle of the pool. Could be what you were looking for. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky, and you realize you're now alone in the pool. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your way out of the pool. Joke's on you, fuckboy. I have this thing called a steak knife. Okay, occult diary.
Wonder why that reduces the doom.
That's a good question. I need to find holy candles. Let's see what's cooking. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and lights are off, something is cooking in the large pot. You don't like the smell of it.
I'd say look for first aid kit.
Can't find the first aid kit anyway. Could be his move somewhere? Sound
Yeah.
of scissors getting louder. Must hurry.
It's a bad time to be out of cash.
Says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way.
Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get you back on track. After all,
He takes a step closer. You can swear that there is a faint smell of rust around the man.
everyone has something to sell.
Jar of blood. You start awake on a on a park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of the grim man anywhere, but you're finding an envelope full of cash inside your pocket. You found the holy candles! Everything is ready for the ritual. Wait. What's that? This one holy candles doesn't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Have you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch the twitching horror get closer and closer. It raises enormous scissors and croaks. My beautiful! You'll be beautiful in hell, alright. Really gonna need you to hit this thing.
Yeah.
There we go. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. The only trace left of her is the large scissors. You stare at them, unsure what to feel. Something tells you want to keep them. You need them. Very slowly you pick up the scissors, and your mouth widens in a smile. Mission accomplished! I fucked up the sigil. Well, mission accomplished. Oh boy. I need stamina, please. And I need to level up. Hell yeah, we're feeling better already. One last mystery before the end.
Yeah.
The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He collected every scrap of legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He decides it's time to take one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as material. That's one thing everyone is talking about. Another school from your area has gone missing. Could there be a connection with all the missing people? Should investigate downtown. Evo, let's go. Through the dirty-looking restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of the house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean?
I'd say ask the waiter.
Before pursuing the man, you ask the waiter if they know him. The waiter smiles and explains that the man is part of a tabletop role-playing community. You thank him. Slightly embarrassed, plus to the XP. I do know if you follow him, there's a 50-50 chance it either goes horribly wrong or really well for you. Like, it literally, both times if you follow him, it either is, oh, he actually is part of a dark cult, or it's like, no, he's just chill. I think you get him as a teammate if you follow him and you succeed. He's just chill.
Like I'm glad we got from the XP though.
Yeah, I've never done that one before. I've always followed him because, as Saijima once said, you gotta go balls out. Asking around the neighborhood gets you some results. Seems that all the girls attended the same school. Did they now? As you enter the school, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Yep. Also, the spider thing. This wouldn't happen if you hadn't chosen the spider god. This would be completely different. But because you chose the spider god, it overwrites this kind of this stuff.
Huh.
All the missing girls were apparently members of the school's swimming team, just like our character. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them. I think that's the one shit thing, is that my character is literally the captain of the swim team. Wouldn't I notice this? Before this moment? I really feel like I would notice this, but whatever. You stumble on the computer room. There's a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help with your investigation.
I'd say check it out.
You find a curious folder containing photos. With rising horror, you discover that You're in every one of them. The last photo shows a smiling man standing over your bed. Minus 2 reason. Friend notebook containing handwritten detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids? A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth. As you slowly retreat, a vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Whoever the captain may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the school lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. So it's marked a path leading to the sea, directly to the school building. Check out the seaside. Are you sure about this? Well, if you want a goblin seal, huh?
Yeah.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, Treas? Fuck off. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' friends. Father Yusuk.
Hey, kiddo.
This is the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the building.
Could you lend me a hand?
Oh, sure. Plus the reason, -1 stamina. I'll take it. I had too much stamina anyway. Lifting the box, you feel your back creaking, but you manage to get over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yusug invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. Explaining your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. I'll lose one reason. You must be going. But you swear there's something watching you. Oh, fuck, is this mission? Chris, I don't know how to get a good ending on this mission, but without a flashlight, don't worry about it because we won't see it. It's out there. Suddenly, an empty bottle smashes on the wall in front of you. You cover yourself with the fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Good luck, fucko.
That's just an execution.
Yeah, no, if you have enough dex, Treas, you can literally just one-turn people with this character. Because this character also gets a bonus to dex. Like, you just become broken with the stink knife with this character. It's this and the chick who, like, you get more damage when you have more teammates. Walking in the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby.
I'd say let the police handle it.
Tell the girl to wait while you look for an officer. When you get back, she's gone.
Yeah.
Could have been worse. Objectively, I've led her back home. It could be worse. You enter the art workshop. Check out the sculptures. Fuck. I was really hoping I was gonna get something truly evil. This person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom. It's reaching for your head. I bet it is. Good luck, fucko. Well, let me just become God real fast. I just need to... Yeah, I'll take that, because I just get stamina. I get stamina for every successful check. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll get some more stamina, too. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latter missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress. Her upper torso, at least. Tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs.
She was too weak and died.
You hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down.
Maybe you'll do.
Prepare yourself. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. Joke's on you, fuck. 40 HP? Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Joke's on you, fucko. Wish I could just do this. How about you suck my dick, janitor? The mad janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and, using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. Police officer finds you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better knowing that the other students are safe. My, plus 15 XP? Hell yeah. What? I have sworn it was Monday, no, Tuesday. Right? Ironic that one's fucked up because today is Monday. In about an hour it'll be Tuesday. That's just a coincidence. It's not actually calculated.
Yeah.
Well, is there any other investigations to do?
I don't think so.
In that case, one, two, three, four, five. You finally made it into the cursed lighthouse. Your gut's telling you two things. That whoever is behind the weird events, they must be on the highest floor of this place. That you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be any way back once you start climbing these stairs. I don't know if this is better than my steak knife. I'll tell you when I'm absolutely equipping. Good luck, fucko. Because trust, either I win her or I die. The three lasses of Woden, Vestra, and Olivia. You're stopped by a schoolgirl wearing... You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further.
She says, reaching for its bag.
It's too late anyway.
You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her. Not enough charisma. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises a knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body. Oh, fuck! Following, there's the second enemy we fought in this run. The apartment stalker, right?
I think so.
Nope, +5 Doom. Who gives a shit? Trust, this just gives me more Doom. As you can see, who literally gives a fuck? I won. When someone tries to fight me, I win. Title of the second mystery you investigated. Oh, that's a hard one. We did ramen second. Right? Yeah, that's what I thought, right? Yep. Plus 10 EXP. You ripped the... Yep. So anyway, I won. You found a metal gate. The most your way. It's locked. And you notice an electrical cable. So you just connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. There's a switch inside. You have to risk getting cut by numerous glass shards and knives. Fuck. You manage to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. Nice.
Nice.
Following the winding staircase, you find Hold that thought. Following the once you find a metal gate that blocks your way, a cable that should be powered to firebox itself is also covered in weird moist goo. Just handling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect the faulty plug. How do we not have enough strength? Whatever. You're surprised at how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. You force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and disconnect the proper cables. With a buzz, the gate opens. Did you arrive too late? No, I didn't. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. Yeah, I killed him. I walked up there and I shot him with a gun.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
Huh.
Wanna go again? Cause now we got round 2 shit. We got the straight harbinger of doom. What does this do? What do we call it there?
I don't mind continuing for more.
Alright. Oh shit. Do we know people? Starts with a scalpel. I could make God. Evo, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. You know who I'm about to fuck up. Banished to another dimension. A long time ago. Goiza has finally found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport spray straight through reflective glass. The ghosts around your reflections are just the beginning of the real nightmare. This god is fucked up, Treas, if we let him become unstoppable. He comes through mirrors, yes. But have you noticed this? Teleport through reflective glass. Reflective. You know what else is reflective?
Knives, anything metal.
Your eyes.
Huh. Yeah.
He will, in the bad ending, you see, it says your loved one, you notice your reflection through it, and you understand the horror, because behind his eyes, tentacles start burrowing through. He found a new way in. He will rip his way through your eyes. He will devour everything. And I'm not gonna let him. Any light, any reflective surface, Treas, he will come. Anyway. Oh, what's this? Well, him. I'm actually getting stuff now. Because now we're on our 3rd playthrough.
Huh.
I get stuff. So we get 2 additional actions. Give him my homie. EXP boost. And outfits. What do we got? So we have this outfit. It's either that or this.
I like that one.
This one?
Yes.
Nice. Say it. Say it, whore. Say it. I'll find it later. Reroll because I need the eels. I need things to fuck off as fast as humanly possible. Well, shit, that's a new one. Because now we're getting new things because we won our second roll through of this. Give me the goddamn thing. I will eat my own skin. If I don't get those eels, what was the point of any of this? God damn it! Do I really... I need it. You're gonna give me those goddamn eels. One way or another. Give me the eels. They're not going to give me the eels, are they? I'm going to have to pray and hope that I can get my neighbor. Alright, cool. So you want to do the chilling chronicle of the Crimson Cape, the contagious coma, the violent vigil, the morbid mermaids, which we didn't do fully because I forgot to go to the seaside, or the far out fable of the Fear Festival.
The Fear Festival.
I've never done this. I have literally no fucking clue what this is. Here, Anna sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. So later there was a bus ticket.
What's the worst that could happen?
You asked yourself as you board the bus. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby forests are surrounded by a thick forest. A fat old man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the owner, who promises to pick you up. Following you close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than fingers. Well, here's where we get to live now. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You reluctantly follow, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside.
I can teach you a thing or two about magic.
He says,
Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future.
sure. It was a complete waste of time. The senior old man was a bore and had nothing interesting to tell you. Enjoy the festival, why not? There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake the feeling something's off. Shake off the feeling something's wrong. It's getting late. Go back, look for friends, buy souvenirs, or enjoy the festival.
I say look for friends.
Summon your friend Iowa.
Hey, can you spare some time with me?
Sure, why not? Did I get a friend? I sure did. +2 strength.
Nice.
I'm gonna investigate the shrine. The reflection is twists and shimmers when you're not looking at it. Goiza
That's
is
very
getting
wobbly
closer.
That's a very wobbly wobbly.
Also, we got a curse.
What's the curse?
Survivor's guilt.
Ah.
I had +2 doom at the end. It should have been me. A weird sound wakes you up. So goes to the window and look out. You can't see anything, and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes behind the thick crowds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge, one by one. They light the torch and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? There were strange next. Should you fall into the forest or try to figure out more information for the festival? Suppose that's the question, isn't it? Might as well explore the forest. Wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on the trees, and by the look of them, they're made recently. Could they be connected to the current mystery? You're certain the missing people were here. You're on the right trail. +5 EXP. I'm gonna enjoy the festival for a second.
There. Would you like to test out your luck as this fine game?
Sure.
A special prize for you.
The creepy vendor hands you a map of the village. One circle is marked with a red circle.
Nice.
Follow the village map. I guess not. I'm not ready to go there yet. Okay.
You're not ready.
I have it though, at least. Get 1 ticket. Ah, damn.
Not your lucky day. Sorry.
The creepy vendor smiles.
See you soon.
Went back to the inn. You overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something. The awakening at dawn. You wonder what's up with that. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring? Get a grip. Clean your face and leave the menacing path. Radical. Oh, you see the street vendors towards you. Back off. Yeah. Is that blood? Where is everybody? The trail of blood and sickly sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's a answer waiting for you. What you thought was just a discarded power of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a white cloud of power is released into the air. What do you mean you can't shank him? Get him, boys! I'm so fucked, I forgot to actually equip the thing. Two more hits. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Don't forget to equip it.
There we go. You have a feeling that you're being watched. When you hear a branch snapping, you turn around. There's someone standing a few meters in a tree, just a few meters away. I'm gonna confront him. It's just a creepy old scarecrow. If you decide to leave the area just in case. Trees overhead begin to block the sunlight. You begin to feel gloom. After exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. They're trying to, after tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader.
We knew you.
Her raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She knows the door behind her.
Now, Master's waiting for final blood.
Struggle. So, Treas, what do you think is going to come out of that hole? I know what's coming out of that hole. What do you think is coming out of that hole?
Giant monster, that's puss.
Would you suck the monster's dick?
Depends on what the monster looks like.
There it is. There he is.
There's the boy.
With a loud bang, the ancient horde disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing your shoulder. You see before blacking out of the beams of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogate you on confusing tell about the ritual, blood, and eldritch beings. The village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing that in ancient horror. Yeah, I don't know how you do that better. There's definitely a thing to do with the detective. I'm just not sure how to do it. I think I got a new achievement though because I didn't talk to the detective this time. I think I could talk to the detective beforehand, like in other mysteries. But yeah, no, it's kind of the same detective either way. So I just got the first ending where I don't meet the detective. It's that elder guy shows up and they get shot with a fucking 44. Which is about how it should go. Well, you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them. The people are safe. You board the bus wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Don't touch something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's a temporary issue. Right. Fact. So now which one? Mermaids? The Violent Vigil? The Contagious Coma? Or the Crimson Cape?
The contagious coma.
More and more people fall unconscious and cannot awaken. People who try to wake the patients only end up falling into the coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did this strange illness even start? Investigate the village twice. You got it, Captain. Welcome to the village. Yeah, I serve them.
We knew it. The prophecies were true.
The mask figures are actually taking off their masks.
We apologize, this master.
Nice. Nice. That's actually gonna be good because I think this guy is considered a ghost enemy. We got a gank squad. Lift the heaviest block or donor work myself. I can do it. Damn right I can do it. Poor people fall asleep. You get +1 item. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Okay. Evo, let's go. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Consult with the architecture. Well, we have an architecture student. We just got somebody for this, actually.
Indeed.
Ikumi starts talking about geometry theory. Well, it's boring. It helps you figure out the weird angles. +2 reason. I actually want to go to the score yard and see if we can recruit anyone. Come on, gang. Wouldn't you trust that face? Vexation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you adjust your weakened state? Even if I could, the water's all fucked, so hot bath is out.
I'd say jog around the block.
The quick exercise helps you clear your mind. +1 strength reason.
Nice.
Dude, feeling better already. Forward, gang. When the patient starts to come home one morning covered in scars and battling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Talk to them. Damn it! You try to reason with them to tell you what really happened, but it doesn't work. It takes 2 nurses to calm down if they roughed you up. Well. Win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Hospital looking for the information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. Saw a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion.
Let her sleep.
Do we? We're investigating this hospital. This is a good pass to sneak past her. I mean, trust, this is disconnected from our investigation, but keep in mind, we are investigating the hospital. If ever there was a moment, you kind of get the point. It's disconnected and it doesn't really matter, but
Yeah.
we are trying to get past.
Let's say sneak past her.
You managed to sneak past her and rummage through the cabinet, finally looking at the information we're looking for, +10 XP.
Nice.
Fast learner, taking damage. Nah. Damn, that would have been pretty good. Taking that, and I'm taking some more stamina. Every enemy we kill, Treas, gives me reason. Everyone I kill. Blood for the blood god. Would you believe that there's also a stamina one? And if you get that with the knife chick, you basically become immortal. Oh shit, it's her. Get him, lads. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. No idea how we... it says, like, go to the hospital to use the prescription. I genuinely have never figured out how that works. The man dabbled in magic. You found a journal. Describing the blah, 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 blah. Got it. To the village. It's getting dark. You arrive at the cemetery. The shadow moves between the. Yeah. Okay. So, tombstone. What do we do?
Confront the stranger.
All stamina. Back to the hospital. Dark forces scheme against you. You know who you can even trust anymore. Oh, cool! I'm gonna kill myself. Nice.
Boy.
I got 3
Boy.
investigations where I have a chance of fucking killing myself. That's good. On the bright side, every time we lose, we might not lose too much reason, but I'll lose a fuckload of stamina. We managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reached the quarantine ring, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure is dropping. You have to hurry.
Use the dust.
Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of singing into the air. It feels so weird. Elongated monster hanging from the ceiling. One above every bed. Each creature is connected to the patient with an undulating tendril. You try to process everything. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises his head and looks in your direction. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your child is taking notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. You've gained a new status, suicidal. Thank God.
Nice.
That's
What does
a,
suicidal do again?
oh yeah, every time I take reason damage, I want to kill myself. So
Ah. Let's just rolling check.
yeah.
My mind is on fire.
So I think I lose.
Probably.
Yep.
Yep. You're completely killed.
I won the fight though.
True.
The creature's severed body falls to the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining part skirs back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You manage to glimpse to the other side. The sound on the other side makes you fall to your knees. It wasn't the creature's body that you managed to cut off. It was a mere finger. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. I think that's for certain. It's the end of the weird illness. So we're not counting the fact that I'm dead, huh?
Guess not.
Nope.
We better heal.
I can't.
Ah.
Oh, there is no healing, Treas. It's a death march. Mermaids or violent vigil.
Vigil.
The fact I ain't dead yet.
No kidding.
So you have an official looking letter from what does a law firm from Tokyo want with you? Treas.
We regret to inform you of your passing of our client and your granduncle. His funeral will be proceeded by an overnight vigil as for client's request.
There's an address. What's the people expect to arrive? You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check out yourself. What's the worst that could happen? That's pretty much the worst that could happen. Risking the unknown horror is taking a toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries. Alone. As it settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble. Old God has returned once more. I like how I theoretically died in a hospital 10 minutes earlier. My character took at least a full day to go, ah damn, my heart stopped.
It's like the G-Mod scrumple effect. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
It's like, oh, my time to die now.
So, Treas, do I go again? Or does Callie savagely fucking grab Jove and pull her into the darkness? Much like this demon in the distance.
Doesn't matter to me.
If I'm doing this, just like in real life, kill me. I'm gonna go with initiate, but I know who I'm taking. You want to see a speed run?
No.
You take her. Then, you take your boy a Toffee. Because every damage is doubled for everyone. So, supposedly cause the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble statue has been recently discovered. And it's currently waiting in the Museum of Ooh for its long-awaited premiere. So all these can happen. I think. Fuck off. Reroll. Reroll. Oh, these all suck. Reroll. I suppose we have some good ones to do an actual investigation on. We got us a Treas. Do we roll again? Or the Moonlight Sailors, the Ramen, the Violent Vigil, the Fear Festival, and the School Scissors.
I say the school scissors.
No, I mean, do we keep these 5? Or do we re-roll again?
Up to you.
I'm leaving it up to you.
I'd say keep them, just for the extra challenge a bit.
Yep, there he is. God damn it. Loud knocking.
Open
We shouldn't.
up!
Oh,
I
fuck.
know you in there!
+3 Doom.
Yeah.
I need to get into a fight. Pure bath. You think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired. Maybe an ice cold bath is a good idea.
Hot bath. Shit.
The hot bath is so inviting that you spend an extra hour in it. Foolishness. Dante. Hold up. I now own a shovel.
Indeed.
Fear me. That pair that has been following you since the morning, you finally managed to lose them, but shake the. That will only get worse. +2 stamina. Other crowd space. Apologize. Someone bumps into you and you quickly apologize. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. To the schoolyard. Damn it. I have no money.
You need some of that dough. Stop right there!
You hear a voice coming from behind you.
You won't destroy my life's work!
Oh, Lord have mercy, he looks like he's having a good time. This also gives me a chance to do this. And now I'm going to hit you with the shovel. Hey, so guess who died?
You!
Bingo bango. I got it. Elder gods, spooky monsters, heave ho, let's go. You know who's coming out. Ya boy. I killed Goiza. I killed a spider. I'm out to take more ass. Alright, who we got? Scissors, Botanist, Teacher, Fear Festival, and the Household Hellhound. Do we roll these?
Yeah, we will.
Mermaids, Hound, Festival, Violent Vigil, and the Crimson Cape.
We will.
Arms, Moonlight Sailors, Mermaids, Vigils, and the Teacher. I have no fucking idea. Nope. Yep. Who? This is new.
You can do this then.
2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school. At least before their teachers' disappearance. Stress, if I die during this, you understand that Jove's getting fucking jumped by Callie. Violently, in the bathroom. Her replacement glides from school, trancing all those around her with soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, swirling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, thinking of their elders and masters, preparing to serve them. Following the rumor, you visit the house of a schoolgirl who act really strange in class. They sit crying in the living room and fearfully point you upstairs. Let's investigate downtown twice. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. Another man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burned victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. She sees you. She starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of the supernatural attack. After her, the hooded woman disappears behind a corner. And when you get there, she's gone. Already mixed in with the crowd. Nearby dumpster, you find a sulfur stinking hoodie, an envelope containing your photo, plus a curious incantation. A Tathu flame. Nice. And yes, Treas, at the start there is a character literally designed about doing magic.
Huh.
She gets like 2 spells, and you're all about just doing magic at people. You should prepare for the bath, blah, 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 blah. What do we want to do?
Code man.
Strength check. We get plus to XP. Very spicy.
Nice.
You front, yep. minus one reason, but plus two funds. Another lead. The former teacher of the class may prefer it useful. Knocking on a door, however, gets you no answer. Just subtle chattering behind the door. No one answers when you knock at the Professor Tekiachi's door. This is odd, since he's usually punctual about his performance. Smell blood lets you know something wrongs. You quickly open the door and enter. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt what happened. But how and why?
I say search the room for clues.
You notice a book on the floor. You pick it out and find 4 pages have been torn out. You remember the title of the book. Why would someone take them? And what did they contain? Plus 10 EXP. Off to the hospital we go. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Using a new treatment method promised to revitalization of modern medicine. Handing out Pal's document, he tells you to heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here.
Accept. Shit.
Later, you wake up in an abandoned surgical ward with the old part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. The doctor is nowhere to be seen. Plus 1 injury. How am I dying? You gotta be fucking kidding.
Yeesh.
God, I'm in the hospital. Doc, I need help. I've got a cut artery. Help. Blood loss. Well, it's better than losing EHP for each stamina thing I do.
Yeah.
Find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. Take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary where doctors determine the cause of death.
Search the cabinet.
Something flashes in the corner of the dusty drawer. Too late, you realize it's a rusty scalpel blade and cut yourself badly.
Shit.
Well, there are no ideas. You decide to wait outside the school itself. Fuck it, let's jump him. Hearing an eerie voice coming from the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes are used to darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered.
Something the lighting in the blackboard. Shit. No spell though.
You decipher the occult instructions, let your forbidden knowledge fill your brain.
Ooh.
Not the worst thing I could grab, I suppose.
I mean, it's still a good.
Gives me some stamina, but it is going to cost me some reason, and that's like.
Yeah.
You carefully enter the biology classroom. Lights seem empty at first until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in the pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's char of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pound of the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. And then the voice starts. Take him down. Wait, what's that? Oh, a lump of flesh.
Lump of flesh.
You hear a scream coming from the school. It's time to enter. Nice.
Nice.
That's probably fine. You sneak across the window and sulk across the shadowed corridors. All the classrooms are emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. You spot an old, protruding lump from her stomach. It writhes against her fingers as it prod. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with a glow. From within, a child covered in meat and intestine leaps out, screeching with joy.
Huh.
Joke's on you, fucker. I can jump you violently in the bathroom. As you hear the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums go louder, threatening to intoxicate you. The door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathering around a large portal by black candles. From within the belling of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in purple robes, her true form revealed.
Nice, it's just casually doom.
Killer. The beast must be slain. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. Confused, you lie on the ground crying. Thanks to you, you're safe. More holes are spitting on my body. Oh, Lord have mercy. The lighthouse gets a 1 additional floor. Nice. I'd give a fuck if I could give a fuck. Where now? Arms, sailors, mermaids, or visual?
Arms.
I remember when it started. Next to the door was strangled to death in her bed, with no signs of forced entry. The killer was never found. The apartment remained vacant. The door to the apartment was closed and she lived alone. Is there other ways in there? Maybe get to the apartment plan to compare their flats. Investigate the hospital twice, you got it. That's nice. Kick her. Kick her again.
Indeed.
The brain is supposed to have elongated arms and jellified bones. Ooh. Spooky good.
I don't know about you, but that's an amazing one.
Yeah, that with the other one where you gain reason for winning combat, you just don't die anymore.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, welcome to the cause.
Yeah.
You can die. I got one plus 1 charisma.
Huh.
Is he already gone? He's not. Mine. Mine. Ooh. Ooh. It'll make sense later. Through the dirty restaurant windows, you notice a shady-looking man wearing blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna follow him. First, some check. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicion used. And later, the door opens. A surprised teen with greasy hair opens, asking who the hell you are. Thinking these nerds for a cultist sure is embarrassing, but deep inside, you're relieved. -2 Doom. Evo, let's go. Come along, student B. Bedtime VR cash. Honest memory, why not? The beast. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something. Still examining. Not waiting for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. Suddenly trip, but grab the railing at the last second. You get to expect what caused you to trip. You freeze in terror. It's slowly standing up. He's a ghost. Ain't that a bitch that I lost the ghost chick?
Yeah. Well, you're sure insane now.
Yep. But the druggers haven't made these horrors disappear. Oh no.
I do feel quite tired.
I'm pretty much done there too.
Yep.
It was a good time. We hope everyone had fun. I know I had 8 time. I killed Goiza. Until next time. Later, mates.